Good day, good day.
C shop. I want a contract. What do you do? C shop. I want a.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have requests that may or may not involve violence. Interested?
Online service error.
There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
C shop. Exit. I have to go.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Goodbye for now.
Well,
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
a fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Abhorn swamp breath. Raven clan shield. Default pants. Default bracer. Default torso. Huntsman. Thrall's tunic. Raven clan armor. Press. Default torso. Raven. Press F. Press G change gender. Press F change appearance. Press G change. Press F change appearance. Hunt Berserker armor. Huntsman armor. Press left mouse button equip. Raven. Default. Berserker. Berserker. Raven clan cloak. Default helmet. Berserker Raven clan helmet. Huntsman helm. Raven clan helmet. Default. Default brace. Raven clan brace. Raven. Thrall's bridge. Raven clan breeches. Punish bow. Raider. Warhammer. Raven. Urs. Varen's axe. Varen's axe. FYR. Housecarl's axe. Bloodwolf. Housecarl's axe. Bear claw. Ursine guard. Warhammer. Press left. Unarmed. Varen's axe. Raider axe. Varen's axe. Ingling CX. Varen's axe. Varen's axe. Press left mouse. Raven clan shield. Press R hide. Berserk. Raven clan. Raven clan helmet. Press left. Raven clan cloak. Press left mouse button change. Raven clan armor. Press left mouse. Punish bow. Raven clan shield. Raven clan breeches. Varen's axe. Punish. Raven clan bracers. Press left mouse button change. Save James Viking. Press.
Hey, what are you doing?
Note to raiders from me. Settlement. Stonewell. Archery target. Berserker bear totem. Berserker's arsenal. Berserker's practice. Odin wooden statue. Stonewell. Hold left mouse button apply. Bakery. The bakery is where bread master hold enter build.
Your bakery is done, Tarbin, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There is no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. When kindnesses are few, a grain merchant has said...
Quest, we can go now. Exit later, please.
I cannot help now. Maybe later.
No rush. Just let me know.
Exit, I have to go. What do you do here? Exit, I have to go.
I have to go. See you soon.
Come visit again soon.
Fishing hut. Merton and his grandson Arth run this. Tattoo shop. Use this shop to build lock.
Good to see you.
Good day, Eivor.
May I man the alliance table for Eivor next time? Get a bit of practice in.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Ceolbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of—
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd would celebrate my achievements. I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal.
Hush, Dag. Or would you steer us into a storm even as the seas are calm?
I only say what I feel. That being a hot wind blowing from your ass!
Breathe deeply, Dag. You may benefit from the air. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan. The best of friends and fighters. To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
Let us enjoy the feast. You are talking nonsense. I have earned my own glory. You are...
All you say is nonsense, Dag. Have I done something to raise your ire?
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here. With me! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randy? It does! There is nothing for you here but death!
Stand down or die.
Blood for Odin!
The numbers are flagging! Press on!
Defend the settlement.
Survivors! Burn them to the ground!
Who sent you to die here?
We are bidden by the gods!
Who sent you to die here?
We are bidden by the gods!
You will meet only death there.
Defend the settlement.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Free him. Kill.
May there be one who mourns you at home, for we will not.
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
The price of such disrespect is death, Randvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randvi, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. Then we talk of our next steps, together. Message has come.
Ravensthorpe status, colony, press E close. Ravensthorpe qualifies as a colony now.
Right. As I was saying.
Read exit. Read Ceolwulf's letter. Letter from Ceolwulf. Press E close. Ivor. I pray this letter finds you well, and my son. Ceolbert has written me a few times now, often in so much detail, it is as though I am there. He admires you. Trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. As for myself, I have settled nicely in this new role. My court is behind me, and I have the people's loyalty. For the first time in a long time, Mercia is stable. It's thanks to you. King Ceolwulf II. Quest, inventory, order, world, inventory. Huntsman armor. Huntsman armor. Raven clan thralls tunic. Berserker armor. Huntsman berserker armor. Huntsman armor. Berserker armor. Superior torso. Press left. Huntsman armor. Berserker armor. Superior torso. Press left mouse button equip. Hold right mouse button upgrade. Press middle mouse button runes. Huntsman armor. Thrall's tunic. Fine torso. Press left mouse button equip. Berserker armor. Superior Huntsman armor. Burst back. Minor. Moldy cheese. Quiver upgrade. Ration upgrade.
to see you.
Alliance table, show me the alliance map. X alliance.
I want to see the alliance map.
East Anglia. Eligible. Suggested power 55. Press left mouse button, consult. Grant a bridge sire. Completed. Oxen Fort sire. Eligible. Suggest let assess stress skyre. Completed. London. London. Eligible. Suggested power 90. Press East Anglia.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will pledge to East Anglia.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Chaelbeard, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know.
Our forces outside were sufficient. And your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time then.
Quests. Inventory. Bag. Huntsman helm. Berserker bracers. Superior Berserker breeches. Hunnish bow. Fine hunter bow. Press left mouse button. Sepulchre axe. Berserker hood. Superior cloak. Quiver upgrade. Increase maximum arrow capacity. Not available. You have a two-handed weapon equipped in your main hand. Not available. Hunnish bow. Burst. Hunnish. Bear. Blood wolf. Raven. Ursine guard. Superior light shield. Press left mouse button. Berserker armor. Blood. Ursine guard. Superior light Bear. Sepulchre axe. Punish not available. You have a two-handed weapon equipped in your main hand. Sepulchre axe. Find Dane axe. Press left mouse button. Sepulchre axe. Find Dane axe. Punish. Blood war. Sepulchre Raider axe. Sepulchre axe. Type. Not available. Berserk. Root. Animal. Wild boar tusk. Carbon ingot. Quests. War. Invent. Bag. Raven clan cloak. Berserker hood. Berserker hood. Superior. Berserker armor. Berserker hood. What do you do here?
Can you remind me what you do here?
When you hunt any animal, bring it here for a trade, and if you get something really special, I'm happy to mount it. That said, though, I can't do much until you build me a place to work. It won't do tanning hides on makeshift tables and dirt.
What do you do here? Exit, I have to go.
I must take my leave. So long.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Hunter's Hut. Wallace the Tanner and Petra the Hunter are looking for legendary animals.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Quest, I'm listening.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
Quest, I'll go with you.
A good idea. I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
An arrival. I wonder if Valka's among them.
Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing.
The Huntress.
There on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that, the pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor. You there! Get to cover! Eivor. You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side. There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.